this life filled with evil-minded people? Kelvin, what did I ever do wrong to you that made you do what you did to me? Kelvin, I loved you with all my heart, even when you had nothing. I was very much willing to go extra miles to ensure that you made it big in life. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. Now you reward me. You reward my love and good deeds to you with hatred, heartbreak and sorrow. Kelvin, why? Now my boss is on my neck to return his money. How do I pay back this money? How do I pay it back?
Every man in life prays for their children to become greater and better than them in all aspects of life. But mine is totally different. Why does my own father not want me to be greater and better than him? How can a man that enjoyed the level of peace that my father enjoyed in his marriage with my late mother not want me to do same? Why will my father push me into the hell that I find myself right now, all in the name of marriage? Is King Akuma truly my biological father?
Hey. Hello. I see that you are lost. In your own world. Lost in a world of misery. Life is hard. It's almost impossible to go through life without pain, hurt, and disappointment. But then it hurts the most when we get hurt by the people who are supposed to love, care, and protect us. You know, it's crazy. I know that you're hurt. But I have the ears to listen. Let me share during your moment of despair. You can talk to me. I want to hear your story.
Get lost.
Not nice. That's not a very good way to start now. Alright. So we'll just try again. Okay? My name is Chukwu Dozie. But you can call me Dozie.
I said get lost. Are you daft for something? Or are you just plain stupid? That you don't know what I mean by get lost? You take yourself out of this place.
This is not good. I see that you're deeply taken by your misery. So I'll let you be.
He's not taking his calls. Where could he be by this time of the night?
When did he leave this palace today?
He left in the afternoon after having a fight with Abigail.
Your Majesty, I am tired. I'm tired of everything. I'm seriously tired. My husband always looks for every little thing to pick a fight with me. What have I done? Okay, fine. What caused today's fight, according to him, was because I didn't lay the bed well. Everything I do, he complains. He nags and complains about every little thing. I'm tired.
You mean Chukwudozie left this palace after fighting you and has not returned to the palace by this time of the night?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did he go out with any of his guards?
No, Your Majesty. He asked them to stay back.
Maria.
Babes.
You're back.
Yes. You look worried.
I've been trying to call Becky's line and she's not picking. Becky left this house since afternoon and she's not yet back. I don't know, this is unlike her.
Maybe she's somewhere sulking over her stupidity, you know. She thinks everybody will be like her, but that will never happen. Never!
Maria, are you not even worried about her? Do you know if something has happened to this is past 10 p.m. and Becky is not back? You know she doesn't behave like this.
And why should I be worried over an adult? No, tell me, why? Listen to me, Choma. Becky is an adult. She's matured enough to take care of herself. I beg you. Now me carry her come this city. Now me carry her come this town. See trouble. Please. She's capable enough to take care of herself. So whenever she's done, whatever she's doing, wherever she is, let her return back home. Don't disturb me. As you can see, I'm just coming back from work. Let me go and freshen up. I don't have time for. I
can't believe you.
I don't have time for all this rubbish. I should be worried over a grown adult.
Becky, answer your phone. Ha! What is all this?
This life has never been fair to me. Oh, this life has never been good to me. Oh, yeah, this life has never treated me well. All I see is agony in the night, agony in the day. Oh, love and marriage are two beautiful things, and also wonderful experience that a capable of sweeping anyone that encounters it.
Let's not break your head. Move.
What is this life turning into?
Come.
What is this life turning into? Gradually things are falling apart. It breaks my heart so. It hurts me a lot. It breaks my heart so. I am dying inside of me. I am dying in silence. Who will help me?
Becky! Oh my goodness.
Ow. Oh, sorry.
Becky, what happened to her? Calm down. Wait, hold on. Sit. What happened to her?
Saw her at the bar.
Oh my goodness, wait. Maria!
She had a little too much to drink, so I drove her back in her car.
Oh my goodness.
That's my taxi.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. She's been throwing up on her way here though, so yes, but I don't think it's anything. So
Oh my god. Maria, please come!
it's just her come.
Becky! I don't even know what to do.
Holy Moses.
Please. What happened to her? He said she had a lot to drink. Please, let's take her upstairs.
My name is Dozier.
Okay.
And yes, I'll be back again tomorrow to see how she's
No, just hold on. Wait,
no, it's okay. I have to go get my car where I left it because I had to bring her in her own car.
Thank you very much. God bless you. You were a good man.
Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you.
It's all right. I have to go.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Thank you.
Please, let's take her upstairs. Ah!
Are you serious?
Can't even carry her. Maria, please. Oh my God. Becky!
Are you
Why did you take alcohol? Why? Ah!
I ask again, where did you sleep last night?
I spent the night at a hotel.
Hotel? Who authorized you to do so? Have I not warned you never to sleep outside this palace without my permission?
To be honest with you, Dad, I don't like how you treat me. I'm an adult now, Dad. You talk to me as if I'm a child, like I'm some little boy. I'm an adult. I'm a full grown man. I know what's good for me and what's not good for me. I know what to do and what not to do, Dad. I know the right thing to do. You've got to trust me.
Son, you're my little child, my son, the heir apparent of this throne of our forefathers. And that simply means that you are supposed to live by example and not as it pleases you. What do you think the people of this great kingdom will make of you? The people you are supposed to rule in the future as a king. You want them to see you as a king who spends his vital time with a band of prostitutes and thames. Is that what you want to make of yourself?
Father, do you ever think of me? Do you ever think of my happiness? Why is it that you're constantly doing everything to ensure that I become the next king of this kingdom, but you never think of my happiness? I am made to understand that every parent would give everything to ensure that their child is happy. But the reverse is the situation with us, Dad. And so I ask, are you truly my father?
Chidozie, how dare you? What has come over you? How dare you ask father such a question?
Oh, Lady, there comes a point in every man's life when he must seek answers to things affecting him, the things that surround him. Allow me to decipher the mysteries surrounding my birth and my paternity. I ask again, my king, are you truly my father? For I cannot be your child, yet you subject me to living like a slave in a palace where I am supposed to live as a prince, an heir to the throne that you sit on, Father.
Far be it that I take another man's blood as my own. Truth being told, sometimes you do not behave as my child. And it leaves me to wonder if you are still the paladin of his throne.
Father, even Chukwuokike Abiyama sees my heart, and he knows that I would love to be king and rule my people after you're long gone. But not as your puppet, but as a man, a full-grown man who has the liberty to make decisions, choices for himself. But you see, that freedom to choose is what you have constantly denied me, and it makes me sick.
Can't you just come down from your high horse and accept for once that what you did was absolutely wrong? And stop looking for a way to justify your actions.
I am wrong because I have chosen happiness over hell and burden that your father has placed on my head. I made it very clear to you, Father, that my happiness died the day you forced me to marry that thing sitting there.
Dozie, will you stop it? What has come over you, I ask again? You've got a beautiful woman with the biggest and the largest heart ever. And that is what every man out there prays for. In your case, Dozie, you have it, yet you don't even appreciate it. So I ask you, why do you hate your wife with so much passion? Why, Chidozie?
Son, you must go up there and apologize to your wife willy-nilly.
Father, when are you going to stop manipulating me?
Becky, I Are you saying you don't remember how you got back home last night?
I don't remember a thing. I mean, the last thing I remember was me drinking at the bar, and then at some point I felt I was getting drunk or tipsy. I decided to go home and that was it. Next thing, I am waking up in my room. I don't even know how I got here. Can someone help me with that information?
Okay.
How did I get back home?
Well, a perfect gentleman brought you back home. You were stinking of alcohol. You even messed the whole house up.
Really?
Yes. Like, you won't kill yourself.
Girl, come on. You know my situation. Speaking of the perfect gentleman, who is the guy? Did you get his name or something? I mean, I need to say thank you to the young man because he could have taken advantage of me at that state. Yes, babes. Some other person would have robbed me or raped me or do something, you know, at that vulnerable state. Anybody could have done anything to me. But that man decided to be a good Samaritan and brought me back home. So I need to say thank you to him.
So you knew all these things.
And she took alcohol.
You want to kill yourself with alcohol.
Please don't judge me. You know my situation.
Me said his name is Dozier.
Dozier.
With the way he sounded last night, it was as if he already told you his name. And you would remember when we tell you.
When am I getting here?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I need it. You know I go to work with it.
I don't know now. I'm not the woman that's sending the name.
But she must have said something. I told
I don't understand. I don't know. I don't.
Hi, Timothy. Welcome.
What are you doing here?
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Guinea. Didn't you hear what she just said? Answer the question. What are you doing here?
You know, today is Valentine's Day and tomorrow it's your birthday. So I thought it wise to make a very beautiful portrait of you. So yeah.
Wow.
AJ Love. Oh my goodness.
This is beautiful.
Beautiful portrait of me. Like, beautiful portrait. Wow. I look so beautiful. Oh my god. Beautiful portrait of me. It's yours. So I will fire you. What is your problem, Timothy? Did I bring a portrait? Did I bring a portrait? Did I beg you? What is your problem? Why can't you just leave me alone? Oh my goodness, all these broke ass niggas eh? Why are you guys so stubborn? What is your problem? I have told you that I'm not interested. Why are you following me around? What is it? What did you do that for? He gave you a gift. If you don't like it, you just reject it. Other than did you see you just injured him? What is my business? Did you see that he's bleeding?
That serves him right. Next time, he will know his level. He will know his worth and know that, hey, he can't even date a happening chick like Maria. What's this rubbish for?
Just take it. Did you check? You know the fear face. What is it?
I'm not interested. Is it by force? Better take your tacky self out of this place this minute. Oh yeah, start going.
This is wrong. This is all shades of wrong. What kind of nonsense is this? Did you see the wound you just gave this guy now?
Do I look like I care?
Do I look like I care? You can die for all I care. Yes, go and die.
Where is your conscience? No, really, Shoma, where is your conscience?
I have told you that I'm not interested.
Go here. Take him away.
What do you mean, go where? Do you expect him to go home like this?
Of course, now he has to go like that.
Why, Obioma? You want to take him to where?
Where?
I am taking him inside, into my room to treat him.
Oh, you no way.
You won't try that rubbish.
Are you okay?
You will not try it.
You will not.
Hold on a minute. Let me remind you to something you're forgetting. I have equal rights like any of you in this house. So when I say I'm taking him into my room to treat his wound, I am taking him inside there.
And I said you're not taking him anywhere.
We have only one rule in this house. You can bring in anybody you want, but that person will not spend the night. He is not spending the night. I'm just going to treat his wound inside my room. Well, stop me. Let's go.
See, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Why, Obioma? I don't want to fight you.
Calm down. This wound that you gave to him now is giving me joy.
I like this wound that you gave him. It will teach him a lesson. It's the audacity for me. He brought me a portrait. You know, today is Valentine's Day and tomorrow is her birthday. Can you imagine? Look at the cheap portrait. Just look at the cheap. Ah, God, this guy is too cheap and broke for my life.
You know that all that crying, I can't help it. You know. But I can tell you what to do. Just die. Abigail, why don't you just die and get yourself out of this misery that greed put you in? You know what you did? My father threatened and chased away the love of my life, a woman that I've known all my life, because of you. And you think that you're going to find peace and happiness in this marriage? You have got to be kidding me.
I know you don't want to love me. What about the child?
What bloody child?
Can you stop hurting me because of this child?
What child? I'm asking you. Look at me. What child? Abigail. Anyway, you know what you're going to do? You are going to go tell my father that we're good. Yeah. Everything you heard, everything you suspect, everything you told him is sorted. Because I've got to go out. I need to go out.
I'm sorry,
you're going to do it. Oh no, you're going to do it. Slow down now, you're going to do it. What, you want me in this house with you? Look at you. You're like this. Well, imagine I'm in this house with you 24 hours, round the clock. Girl, I'm going to kill you. Alright? So you're going to go out nice and tell him, hey daddy, my husband. Well, my husband and I are fine. You're going to do it. Right?
I won't do it.
What? say? Come to me, baby. Come. Come on. Come now. Why are you like? Stop shouting. If they hear you, I will kill you. Stop shouting. Stop shouting. They're going to hear you. They're going to hear you. They're going to hear you. Stop shouting. They're going to hear you. They're going to hear you. They'll hear you. Stop shouting. I need us to have a conversation. What did you say? What did you say? Are you going to tell my father we're good? That's the plan. Are you going to tell my father we're good? I'm going to kill you. Are you going to tell my father we're good? Huh?
I would say you should stop coming. Stop coming here because this is no longer love. This is becoming too violent and it's not safe for either of you. I know you love Maria. I can tell you deeply feel for her and you want her in your life. But trust me, she does not want you. I'm saying this to you as a friend. Just move on with your life. Go out there, you'll meet someone, you'll meet your perfect match. Please.
I have already taken my decisions. She's not worth it. I mean, not after what she did.
Exactly.
And I was thinking she could someday reason with me. But now I know that we're not meant to be together. The best I could do is just let her go and focus on my life.
Simple. And trust me, you'll meet someone who will cherish you. Okay? One more thing. Can I ask you for a favor? Please. I know you would want to take legal actions against what was done to you now. But please, I'm begging you for my sake, don't. Don't. You might want to report to the police or something, but I'm just begging you, let's just let this whole thing die down.
Becky.
Yes?
The truth is, in as much as I wanted to take this up, I wanted her to feel the same pain that I'm feeling right now.
Please.
But because of you, I will let it go.
Thank you.
You're different. I mean, you're just different. Better than all of them put together.
Nah, come on. Timothy, we're all good people. Stop.
Becky, I know what I'm saying. You are.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you for always coming through for me. Thank you for this.
Come on. Were you expecting me to let you go home like that?
Please, don't make me laugh.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you for something?
Of course, go ahead. What is it?
Can I take a photograph of you?
Like, right now?
Yes, like now.
First, I am not properly dressed.
Okay. If you're not comfortable the way you're dressed, if you don't mind, you can send me one through WhatsApp.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. I'll send you one. Though I don't know why you want my picture, but I'll send it to you.
Thank
if
you.
That's a way to bribe you so you will not take up
Please
this case.
Please don't make me laugh.
I'll take it easy. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this.
It's okay. It's alright. It's fine.
Prince J does here. It's on your one. Okay, Mamunetio. Okay, Mamunetio. Prince J does here.
Is it you?
Your Highness.
I cannot find my card.
Your Highness. The king ordered that you should not be allowed to leave the palace.
Is that why I cannot find my card?
Yes, Your Highness. He ordered that we should bring all the car keys in the palace to him, Your Highness.
When did this happen?
Not quite long, Your Highness.
I see. Where is my father?
He should be in his chamber, Your Highness.
It's fine.
Put your house in order. Charity begins at home. Put your house in order. Prince J does here. It's on your one.
Brother, it's been 2 days since you haven't left this palace on father's orders. Yet you have refused to apologize to your wife and get your freedom. And that makes me wonder if you hate her so much. If you hate her so much that you would rather face father's wrath than apologize to her and be free for once.
Did she send you here to come talk to me on her behalf?
No, not at all. She never did. I am here because I know you miss the world outside this palace. Come on, brother. Apologizing to your wife to be free means nothing. You can do it. It will take nothing away from you. And that got me thinking. Are you seeing someone outside this palace? No, do not stare at me like that. Because if you were, definitely you apologize to your wife and go see the person.
What is this?
What is what?
What is this nonsense? You are spewing nonsense. That's what you're doing. You're talking nonsense. Who sent you?
Like I said, no one sent me. I'm here because I care.
No, you're here. You're here. You're here because you feel that you can manipulate me. That is why you're here. Who sent you?
You are my brother.
Ah, stop it. Try. Again, who sent you?
Wow. Really?
So how did it go?
Oh, well, so to say it went well and that's all. Nothing much.
That's good. I'm impressed.
Abigail. It has become very clear that I have been unnecessarily harsh to you, and it's not nice, you know. So I have come to ask for your forgiveness. Please, forgive me so that, you know, we can start again and possibly get it right this time. You know?
It's okay. You're my husband and the father of this child that I am carrying. I can't be angry at you for too long.
Oh. Thank you. So you have forgiven me?
Yes, I've forgiven you.
Forgiven what? So easy, like so soon, so you have forgiven me. Yes, just like that. Fine, he's my brother, but I just need to tell the truth. Why do you forgive him like that? Let him earn your forgiveness. Make sure he earns it. You don't just forgive things like that. You have to test his level of sincerity first.
Are you saying that I don't mean what I just said to my wife?
Of course, I know you don't. Don't forget you're my brother. And I know you too well. Why do I have this feeling that you're doing this so that Father can reverse his orders? Why?
It's okay, Princess. I have forgiven him even without him asking.
Come on.
You see, that's a virtuous woman talking, not a blood-sucking demon like you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Huh? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. You can sit down. Is that why you look so beautiful today? But you're glowing. You're glowing. That's because you're going to have a baby boy.
Come on, I am having a baby girl.
No.
Yes.
It's going to be a boy.
A girl.
Why do you want a girl?
I want a girl because I want a younger sister. Yes.
I want a boy because I want an heir that would, you know, come after me. You know, after my dad, I'll be the next king. Right.
Yes, and you get a boy immediately after the girl.
So why can't we just have the boy first and
No.
then the girl can come later?
No, we can have the girl first, then the boy can come later.
Anyway, I know it's a boy.
It's a girl.
Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
The way you screamed, I could
No.
tell it was a boy.
Yeah.
Come
A girl, come on.
Come in.
Come on. No, I want
The way you mourn, the way you, I still have your, like,
not true.
your nails, the way you grabbed me, like on my back. You want to see?
Let me see.
You forgot
Yes,
yourself.
I want to see.
Because it's just that we don't have neighbors. They would have come out. Why were you screaming like that?
No, I didn't scream.
It must have been good, huh?
You know.
It was good.
But it's a girl.
Okay.
A girl.
Let's have a sort of twin.
Okay.
A boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl, fine. Set.
Yeah, but the boy will come out first.
No, the girl will come out first. It's a boy and a girl.
Why
so
are you
the
so
girl will come out
impossible?
first. I don't want anyone to ride on my girl. You know, I want her to be in charge.
I see. But you look so gorgeous. You know, you're a beautiful woman, you know. I'm looking at you now and you just glow. Yes.
Thank you.
See that fine dimple?
On the family sheet. Sit down.
Thank you, Dad. Dad, please, if you'll allow me, please. I would like to say a few things before you get right into the reason you have invited me here.
It's okay.
Thank you, Dad. First, I want to say that I'm sorry. I know that I have not been in my best behavior. And I hope that as my father, you can find it in your heart to please forgive me. My conduct lately has not spoken well of me or the family name, you know. I haven't been good to my wife, Abigail. I have treated her like... And I'm sorry. You know, this period has given me the room to reflect. And I can tell you that I could have actually done better, Father. Because Abigail is a nice girl. She's actually very sweet. And nice, but I don't know what happened. But I can start all over again with her. I can find love with her. We can live as one happy family. But most importantly, Dad, I need your forgiveness.
It's okay, son. I don't want us to, keep preempting over this whole thing. You're forgiven. I am your father, and I love you so much. I can never do anything without putting you in consideration. Yes, I am trying to ensure that this throne is protected. Hence, I cannot make decisions without putting you in consideration. But I'm happy that both of you are back together and you find love.
Yes, Dad, we have. We found something really special. Love, a bit of romance. Abigail is a sweet woman.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. I think the bottom line is that you are back together. And I'm happy about that. I'm enthused.
Thank you, Daddy.
It's all right. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Right, you care for something?
Well, I'm fine.
Fine. Okay.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What?
My love, please.
Please what?
Please make love to me.
Since when? No. I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to sleep. You can't be doing this now when I'm trying to sleep. You know how I don't joke with my sleep. God. Please stop. I'm tired.
Please. I beg you.
Abigail, what is it?
If not for anything, please, for the sake of our child.
What, you want me to have sex with our child?
No.
Is that what you're saying? I don't get it. What are you talking about?
It's good for pregnant women.
Oh, is that so? I did not know. Well, my doctor told me that rest is also good for hardworking men. I'm tired. Stop. Listen, I don't like what you do. I'm tired as I'm tired. I'm tired, I'm weak. If your libido is so high, I can give you money, you buy sex toy. There's this one that is very small, the size of lipstick. You just put it there. It vibrates like foam. You put it there, you just cross your leg. You sort yourself out while I sleep. Now wake up in the morning, you tell me how it went. Can you stop moving? I want to sleep.
Madam, please calm down. Take it easy. No, I am only suggesting as your legal representative. I am telling you, let's settle this thing out of court. Yes. Yes, ma. Ma'am, please, can I talk? Good. As your legal representative, I am telling you now, settling out of court is the best thing for us. The odds are not in our favor. That's what I'm saying. It's really not in our favor. So going to court... Okay, ma'am. Okay. No, it's fine by me. Just think about it. Think about it, and when you've made a decision, just let me know. Okay. Okay. No problem. I'll give you a call.
Hello.
Hi.
You remember me?
Dozie, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
That's him.
hi.
The young man that brought you back home the other night.
Hello.
Hi.
What happened? You didn't come back to check on her like you promised?
Yes, I'm sorry for my disappearance. I had to go on an impromptu business trip, but I'm here now.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
She told me about how you brought me back home the other day.
Yes.
And I've been looking forward to saying thank you to you. Like she said you were supposed to come. Thank you for bringing me back home the other night, considering how it went down before the incident that happened.
Yes.
But all the same, thank you. And I'm also sorry for the way I spoke to you, because I know I was rude. I'm grateful.
You're welcome. I'm actually here to see how you're faring, and I'm glad to see that you're doing just fine. At least you're smiling today. Huh?
I'm okay.
That's good. Ladies, if I won't be asking for too much, can we at least just, go somewhere, sit down, chit chat, we get more acquainted, nothing too heavy, nothing too serious, I promise,
Babe, just say yes and stop moping like an alien.
I was about to say I have work to do, but it's okay. Let me go and change into something appropriate so we can go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Come inside.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to leave you here.
Come in. After you.
Thank you.
There is no bandage on your head today. It simply means the gods finally accepted your sacrifice.
What do you mean by there is no bandage on my head today? Were you expecting bandage? And what is it with this sacrifice and the gods? I never thought I was going to the shrine.
Come on. Come on, Timothy. You should know what I'm talking about here. The last time you went to that Delilah's house, you came back home with a broken head. So I don't think it will be out of place for me to have asked the question I just asked you right now.
Let's say Becky is different from other girls.
Really?
Yes. She's great. She's very intelligent. I mean, she's not just beautiful. She has a beautiful soul.
Mm.
She's understanding and very accommodating too.
So, if she's all of this that you have just mentioned, why didn't you go after her? Yes. Why Are you lusting after the devil's wife called Maria or whatever her name is? Leave the stupid girl alone and face this particular one that you have just described to be a perfect woman.
Sammy, if I was your brother, would you have advised me to do this thing? I mean, come on. You can't just sport from one girl to the other. No, come on. It doesn't work that way. What do you think such art will portray me as? A man harlot?
Listen to me. It will never portray you as a man harlot or whatever you call it. It will only portray you to be a real man. A man that knows what he wants and goes for it. My brother, stop thinking about what people will say at every point in time. Because people's opinion don't count. Think about what will benefit you. I am talking, you are laughing.
You know, I am so surprised at you, Sammy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm
no
so
problem.
shocked at
Go
what
ahead.
you're saying. Have you ever been in love?
Huh? What did you just say? Listen. Hey, it's okay. Enough of this conversation. You don't do, we will not talk again. Change the conversation. I have seen that this whole thing is gradually becoming an insult. How about it, Kwanam?
I like the fact you say we change the conversation. Please, can we change it to something else? I mean, something like food?
What kind of a human being are you?
They didn't give me any food there.
Eh?
They didn't give me any food.
You were expecting them to give you food?
As a visitor.
Thank God you didn't come back with a broken head. That's how you should be happy.
We sure had a great time, eh?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I had fun myself.
Me too.
Right.
Thank you for today. Thank you for giving my friend and I a memorable day. I won't forget it in a hurry. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You sure would forget it, huh?
No, I won't. I also want to use this opportunity to say thank you for the other day. And also sorry for the way I spoke to you, because I know I was rude to you. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. It's okay. But I would also like to know what a beautiful woman like you was doing, sitting all by herself in misery at a bar. At a bar, really. But not today. Another day. We'll talk about it.
Thanks for that. Because I'm not in the mood to talk about myself today. The thing is, I don't like discussing my private life with strangers.
That's understandable, I get it.
But with you, it's different. Because I think I owe you. I owe you a lot.
No, the thing is, I have earned it, actually. I've earned it.
Yes, you have.
Yeah.
You have.
I tell you what, how about we talk about it Friday evening, 7 p.m. I come pick you up for dinner.
7 p.m.
Friday evening. You'd love it, trust me.
Let me think about it.
Come on.
Okay, because I know I owe you. Yes. So 7 p.m. it is.
Yes.
Friday.
I'm going to be here, so that we can, chit-chat. You tell me your story. I just like to listen to you.
Deal.
Deal. One more thing before I forget. Yeah, this is for you.
What for?
I don't even know.
Come on.
Something in me just says that I should do this.
No.
Please.
No, I don't know. Why are you giving me money?
I don't know myself. Please. Come on.
I don't need it.
I know. Please.
Well, I don't want to come across to you rude.
You know, how about you just keep it and then we figure out what you use it for, but just hold on to it for now.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep it till you ask for it again.
If I ask. You know, I could just stand here all evening just talking and looking at you.
You flatter me too much.
Because you're so beautiful.
Oh, please. You've been talking about it all evening.
Yes, because your beauty captivates, you know.
Thank you.
You know what? Let me just run. 7 p.m. Friday.
Deal. I've accepted already.
Can I get a hug?
Of course you can.
That feels good.
Babe, have fun. Where's the money? Where's the money?
Which money?
Bring it out now. Do you want to lie? I saw him give you a reasonable amount of money, so look at that, let's share it.
Choma, are you for real? No, you're serious, so. Choma, so you're expecting me to bring out the money my guest gave to me, so we share it? Is that what you're saying right now? Choma, if they had told you I would do something like that, you should have said no now. You of all people know I would never do anything like that. I'll bring out the money somebody gave me, my own money, so we'll share it. Babes, I beg, stop that.
Babe, he is our guest and not your guest.
Oh,
our,
really?
Not your own,
Hey,
our guest.
This girl.
And who is our guest? That is our guest.
Please let me ask her.
The guy that dropped her off the other night.
Doze was here?
Yes, he was here. And he actually took us out. On coming back here, he gave Becky a reasonable amount of money. And I've been asking her to bring her the money, let us share. She has refused.
Wait. You what? Babes, you get mine though. I don't understand. It's the audacity for me. Like, how will you expect Becky to bring out the money her guest gave her for you guys to share?
Ask her.
I don't understand.
Wow.
I don't get it. If you were to be in her shoes, will you do the same? You will like money. Will you do the same thing?
Exactly.
Wow, Maria. Wow. Babe, you rude though. You get bad mouth.
But you know I'm saying the truth.
Hey, but I was actually joking with her. I wanted her to bring out the money so that I could let her know that this guy is for stay. Yes! It's a very good thing that happened to her. And I'm trying to let her know that she should not let Timothy, that poor broke guy, to ruin this thing for her. Because it won't be funny. Yes!
Cut off with the pretense. I already know you. I know you too well. Don't worry. And speaking of Timothy, are they together now?
You can ask Becky. Why you be Oma? Becky, you know she has a soft spot for Timothy. And before we left this house, Timothy came here. He got her a portrait. Wait, that's it. What? That's it there.
Oh my God. This is serious.
It is. See, I am trying to let her know that this young man is for keeps. And she should not be looking at that Timothy. That is a gold digger.
Becky. Anyways, you said it all. A word is enough for the wise. You are an adult, so you better do the right thing. I'm going out. See you girls later in the evening.
Bye. Try and buy something. Try and buy something. Stop coming back home empty-handed. Auntie Becky, make a good choice so that it'll be useful to me. Leave broke guys. Happen.
Auntie Chioma, are you done talking? Good. First off, point of correction. I don't have anything to do with Timothy.
Wonderful.
Listen. Timothy is just a friend to me.
Ah, very okay.
Do you understand?
I'm okay with that.
And this obsession of you with money. Babes, I pray you don't end up with a man who will pretend to be rich, whereas he is poor. Because people like you falls prey. And I pray you don't fall prey.
It's okay.
Everything is about money, 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 money. For once, be a good human being.
So you're saying I'm a bad human being? Is that what you're saying? I think I've received enough insults for the day. Let me just shut the fuck up.
So this hair will be very fine on you. You know you love black hairs. Like
it's easier for me to wear it to work. That's why I prefer black.
I understand.
It's not bad.
So,
I like it. I like the fringe.
Okay.
So how much is it?
Because of you, I'll sell 300k.
300 what?
300k now.
Say waiting happen.
Babe, now because then are you
Come on.
a normal, another person.
Babe, stop it. You've been ripping me. You think I don't know? It's expensive. It's like, come.
This hair worth 450.
For which market? Who won't buy
and they carry direct from the company.
Babe, I mean, fashion. This hair where they sell two something for.
Which two
Your
something?
phone has been ringing. You left it in the sitting room.
Oh my God! Is it 9 o'clock already?
On the dot.
Oh, shh. Girls, please, I have to take this call. It's quiet. Hi. Good evening. Well, I am still awake. I'm having a discussion with the girls.
Really? Is Maria there as well?
Yes, she is. She's sending her regards.
Alright. So tell me, beautiful, how was your day generally?
Actually, my day was beautiful. Courtesy of you. You made my day.
You deserve nothing than all the enjoyment and happiness.
Oh, please, you're not serious. Oh, you're welcome.
Friday evening, we'll discuss more about it. For now, let me allow you to enjoy the rest of your night.
That's true. Friday. Very well then. Friday it is. See you then. Good night. Night. What is the
What was that? What just happened?
I just answered the call.
I'm perceiving love. Is it love in the air? A lot of things are happening in the air.
Spill, I'm listening.
Are you sure you're not already falling in love with this young man?
Oh, please.
He said, are you sure? Abi, they're already in a relationship and they're fellows.
This ship has sailed.
Are you guys okay?
Ha!
Baby, no try.
Make it no
just a
sink.
friend.
Make it no sink.
Friend.
Friendship.
Let me see.
Relationship.
All
of them are
Look at the
shipping.
way you are blushing when you are talking to him. Are you for real?
Are you done?
Your voice even changed immediately.
Can we stop talking about
Hey!
this? Can we stop talking about this? Stop. Let me see the hair. You
Begging the dirty.
I'm not buying the hair.
You must
know
buy
what?
the
Go to
hair.
your room. Go to your room.
You must buy.
Abigail, your husband has been on those funny calls over there for a very long time. Who is he talking and laughing with at the same time?
Honestly, Jane, I don't know. I have a feeling that my husband is cheating on me with someone. But the problem is, I don't know who that person is. Going by the type of calls he makes these days, and the fact that he always distances himself from people whenever he wants to make those calls, proves that there is someone he's seen out there.
What if it's a business goal? I would suggest you don't jump into conclusion so we don't make another mistake.
Business? And he's laughing that hardly? Come on.
Come on, my friend. Just let him be. Pretend you don't know he's talking to a woman. Until we dig deep to find out who the fellow is. Come on, Jane, forget about him. Come on. Take. Have your drink.
My lady, you are all alone. Hope you're okay. Yes, I am. Okay, that's good. I've been trying to reach out to my brother, but he's not taking his calls. I don't know if you know his whereabouts. Your brother? Yeah. But you know your brother has never told me his whereabouts. So I don't know where he might be. I am worried, my lady, because he needs to take my father to the hospital to see his doctor. But he's not taking his calls at all. Maybe he must have gone to see one of his ladies out there. Excuse you? Are you saying my brother is cheating on you? What other explanation do you have concerning his recent secret phone calls and movements? Princess Oloido, I am no longer a child. The fact that I try to hide my ugly side and respect everyone and build a home for my child, that doesn't make me a fool. Not at all, my princess. Listen, no one is saying that you're a fool. But at this point, you do not have evidence against him. Listen, don't get me wrong. He's my brother, but I am not supporting him. You have to keep your eyes on the goal. Make sure you get evidence against him. Then you can speak up. I'm sorry about how you feel. Okay? Let me run along. My father is actually waiting and we just have to find a way. Smile, just cheer up. Meanwhile, you're beautiful. So let me talk to father. Okay. Where could this guy be? Where could he be that he's not taking his call? Why?
I see you're preparing to go on your date.
Yes, I'm almost ready.
Okay. Thank you.
My love, it is crystal. The love is hovering around you right now. And judging from your recent countenance, it is genuine love. But tagging a man that you don't know too well as perfect is like waiting for a sheep at the airport.
Your point exactly.
Take each step with wisdom. Watch out for potholes. Because I swear, if this nigger hurts you or even thinks of hurting you, I will kill him And I will do it silently. I'm not joking.
Voltron, defender of the universe.
Baby, you know me now. You know what I can do.
Chi, thank you so much. Because I know you're looking out for me. And that's why I love you.
I love you too.
Don't worry, I'll have it in mind. Everything you've said, I have it in mind.
Please do. And take care of yourself.
I will. Come on. You know I'm a very good judge of character.
Okay.
Sometimes though. Anyway, darling, I have to leave now. See you later, okay?
Alright.
I'm coming back home. I'm not sleeping at this place.
Okay,
First date.
do your thing. Whatever you want to do. I'll see you when you're back.
No problem. How do I look?
Come back. Oh, baby, you know as usual, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Okay.
I want to start by saying that I'm blown away by your beauty tonight. I am thankful for this night. Thanks for coming out. Thank you for agreeing to come sit out with me. I might not have known you for a long time, but I can tell you this. It might sound cliche, but you light up my world, Becky.
You flatter me too much. Oh, all the same, you're welcome.
You know what I see when I look at you?
What?
I see a woman who will stop at nothing at exploring love to its fullest. With you, I know that I can do magic. With you, I know that I can love like I have never loved before.
You're right. But this woman has been through a lot and she has somehow built a wall. I wonder if you can bring those walls down.
This woman has been through hell and back. But I am going to take her to heaven and make her happy. I'll be your rock. I'll be your shield. I'll stand by you every step of the way, Becky. I'll never hurt you. I think that you have cried too much. And it's time for you to laugh a lot too. Eh?
Do you mean everything you've just said now?
Yes, I do. And I mean even more that I will eventually say. Because with you and I, the future's pregnant. I'm crazy about you.
I don't know what you've done to me. I try so hard to stop, but I can't.
You don't have to. We'll have just this life to live. Let's just continue to live in the moment. You never know what tomorrow will bring. Tomorrow is for those who take their chances. My goodness. You could make 10 men fall in love all at once.
Who is she? Who is the lady you are seeing?
I ask you, who is she?
And what gives you the right to ask me that? Who are you? My mother. Abigail, what is wrong with you? Huh? What's this I see on your shoulder? Why are you like this? What's wrong with you? Listen, I'm tired. Respect yourself. Stop it.
I am your wife and I have every right to ask you, who is the lady you are seeing?
Listen to me. I've had a very long day. You have no rights whatsoever to ask us questions, and you're not even my wife. You know what you are? You're an opportunist that my father imposed on me. Leave me alone. Please. I'm tired. I go out, I hustle very hard, and I come back here to rest. The days I come back, you take it. The days you don't see me here, you live with it. Do you get it? Please, excuse me. Don't understand. What is even your problem? I don't go out as a problem. I go. Come back here. I'm not talking to you. What the fuck's wrong with you? Did you just walk out on me?
Do you want to hit me again?
Do you want to die?
Leave me alone.
Abigail, why do you want to die? Why do you want to die?
Greetings to who? You again? Why do you keep following me everywhere I go?
Your Highness, I'm not following you. I just came to get something.
Hey, shh! Keep your hands down. Hold on. Are you monitoring me?
Your Highness, I'm not monitoring you. I just came to get something for the prisoner's wife. That's what I'm about to do, Your Highness.
Did I not ask you to keep your hands down? Straight! Meet me downstairs.
What have I done again, eh? Am I the only maid in this palace? What have I even done that is treating me like this?
What am I going to do to this idiot? This chica of a girl. She seemed to be a thorn on my flesh. The other day, she caught me sneaking out of my brother's room. Yesterday, she caught me again, sneaking out of my father's chamber. I will not allow her ruin me before my father. I will do something about this.
James!
Your Highness, you got me.
Are you deaf?
Sorry, Your Highness.
I said, are you deaf?
Sorry, Your Highness.
Go and call Chika for me.
Your Highness, you sent for me.
How are you?
I'm fine, Your Highness.
Go and get ready. You will accompany me to somewhere.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Where is the money that I left in that car?
My princess, I did not take the money. I don't.
You think I am playing with you? Where is the money?
My princess, I did not take any money.
Where is the money? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the money? Come here.
I did not take the money.
Where is the money?
My princess, I did not take the money. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not take the money. I did not take the money.
Listen to me, you little sneaking swine. If you dare open this your gutter mouth to tell anyone that you saw me coming out of the king's chamber, I will destroy you. I will disembowel your body in such a way that nobody will ever recognize your ugly face.
I'm sorry, my princess.
Idiots.
Don't tell anybody.
You will not tell anybody. That means you saw something. You saw something.
Chika, wake up now. What is it? Somebody help! Ruth! Ruth, where are you? Somebody help! Chika, what is wrong with you? Chika, please wake up. Chika, please now. Chika. Ruth, where are you? Please help me. Chika, don't do this now. Please wake up now. Oh. Chika. Ruth! Chika, please wake up. Ruth, where are you? Please, wake up, please. Wake up. Chika, please wake up. Chika. Hey, Ruth, where are you? Ruth! Somebody help! Hey, Ruth, please, I don't know what is wrong with her. Come and help me, please. What is going on here? I don't know, please. Ruth. I did not do anything. She went out with Princess, coming back like this. Chika, please wake up. Chika. Somebody help me. Please help me. What did you do to her? Why will you say a thing like that? I did not do anything to her. Chika, please wake up. Chika, please wake up. What did you do? Why will you say? Somebody help us. Chika, please wake up now. Chika, please now wake up. Hey. Where are you going? Chika, please wake up now. Don't do this now. Chika, please wake up now, please. Chika, please.
Come in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, are you Miss Becky Jonathan?
How may I help you?
I have a parcel for you, but first I would like you to sign here. First. This one.
And who is this from?
There is a card inside, ma'am. Inside the flower.
Is this mine too?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a nice day too. Hello. Yeah, good afternoon. I got your message. I love the flowers. And it's so thoughtful of you to get me lunch. How is your day going? Yes. Thank you very much. I love it. What do you think about you coming over my place by 6 p.m. today so I can make us dinner? Yes. Okay then, we have a date. 6 p.m. dinner at my place. Thank you so much. Thank you. Truly, I love it. I love them. Yes, I do. Okay. See you at 6. Bye.
You'll be fine, okay? So please, make sure no one knows she's in here. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
She needs to rest. And you girls should make sure she gets enough of it. No more banters in here. Disengage from bantering inside this room, no matter how tempted you girls may be. Do I make myself clear?
We will look out to her because any of us could be in a position someday. But we don't pray for such. So sorry.
Okay, I'll leave now. And the doctor will soon be here. Okay? Sorry, my dear.
Can I speak to you
Alone?
alone?
Excuse us, please.
Fast.
What is it?
She stole His Majesty's money. Because I saw her. That's why she did this to me. She stole the money.
And where is the money? Oh my God. You mean she stole this from the king?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Alright, just take care of yourself, okay?
Sorry. But wait though, what did she do to Princess? For her to beat her like this?
whatever it is that she did, she don't deserve to be treated like this. Even a common criminal.
Shh! Remember what Her Highness said, that we should not shout. You know she needs to rest. Sorry. Sorry.
Chika, stop crying, please.
Come. Sorry.
Olaido, how could you? How could you what? How could you do such a thing? Where is the money you stole from my car?
Are you referring to the money you almost killed Chika for?
That girl is just a maid. She's just a slave. So why should I care if she's alive or not?
Olaido, when did you become this hard-hearted?
Just shut up and give me that money. I am not cut out for your nonsense.
You will never get the money because I have given it to the king and every other thing you stole from him.
How dare you? How dare you tell me that I stole from my father? Need I remind you that the king is my father? Hence, everything he owns belongs to me. And if you have given that money to my father, I am going to make this palace and this thing you're carrying so miserable for you to live in.
Olaido, you're not the first to make this statement to me.
Oh, really?
You know, there is a saying, if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I might look gullible physically, but do not take my soft spot for cowardice. I am not someone you can threaten.
No, of course. I cannot threaten you. How can I threaten the incoming queen of our kingdom? Your Majesty. Threats are for kids. I am promising you, so don't you dare.
Do not make promises you cannot keep.
You have to be very careful with me. Be very careful in this palace because I've got my eyes on you.
The eyes are useless when the mind is blind.
Hi, Becky. It's been ages, you know. It's not as if I stopped coming around completely. The thing is, you know, you started playing out as though I was stalking your friend, so I didn't want all of that embarrassment and that. So I gave her the space she requested, no? But it's fine, it's okay. So how are you doing? Oh, wait. You're at my shop now? Okay, you know what? Please give me 10 minutes. In fact, 15 minutes max, okay? I'll be there. I actually rushed out to drop a client's car and decided to stop by at my house so I can eat. Yes, I'm coming. Becky, I forgot. You moved on so soon. What happened? I mean, who is the lucky guy? It's okay, you're welcome. I mean, I am happy for you, you know. Love is a beautiful thing. it brings out the best in us, you know. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. All right, I'll see you soon, okay? Jesus. Sammy! Sammy, please hurry up now. Hurry up. They've called me. Oh, Becky's at the shop. Please hurry up with the food.
Oga, if you like, start rushing back to the shop. If you don't like, stay here and wait for food to be done.
Sammy, where is the food now? I'm hungry now.
Oga, that food will take another 1 hour.
Eh?
Yes. I overheard you on phone saying 10-15 minutes. I would advise you start going to the shop right now.
Why can it take 1 hour now? Na beans they cook. How can you cook rice for 2 hours? You know what? Use sieve. Use sieve to sieve my own part. I mean, sieve the upper part for me. I'm hungry now.
I should do what?
Sieve the upper. The upper.
No, go and do it yourself. I say sieve it. The upper part. You're not serious.
Okay.
One day they will come and arrest you here.
Can you bring my own in the shop? Let me go and see Becky.
I should bring your own in the shop.
Sammy, bring my own in the shop, please.
Do I blame you?
Your Majesty, thank you very much for the drink. May you live long.
Oh yeah, Bale. You heard what I said.
Your Majesty, I heard all you said, and I will hastily ensure that all are done as you've instructed.
Good. You know, you are the only one I can trust with a task as such as this. I want a speedy result. So, I want you to move straight for the job. If you witness any challenge, get back at me.
Your Majesty, you have nothing to worry. I will do exactly as you have said. Meanwhile, let me be on my way so that I can prepare ahead of it tomorrow.
Good. I trust you.
Thank you very much. Igwe.
Ayabale.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
Your Majesty. One of the maidens that cleaned your chamber today saw Princess Oledo leaving your chamber with this money. She followed her and took it from where she hid it and then brought it to me.
I don't understand. Yes, the money is mine. It is a payroll for the staff. I don't quite understand what you mean by Princess Oledo stole the money. How is that even possible?
Oh. You are here already.
What is the problem?
Father, I caught one of her servants sneaking out of your chamber this morning. And when I asked her what she went in there to do, she said nothing. So I decided to go into your room and see things for myself. Father, on getting in there, your room was absolutely a big mess. I called that same girl again. Her name is Chika. I asked her, what did you go to do in my father's room? Father, that girl refused to speak until I pressured her so much. Father, she confessed to me that this thief here forced her to steal from you, and that has been going on for a very long time. What? What is what? That's a lie. Father, let me be honest with you. I caught this same girl sneaking into my brother's room yesterday with the excuse that this thief here sent her. This morning, I caught the same girl sneaking out of your chamber. Who knows, maybe tomorrow my room.
Your Majesty, that's a lie. You stole the money.
Who stole the money? You are a thief.
You're a liar. You stole the money. You framed up an innocent girl who you almost killed for standing up against you. And now me?
You stole the money. Now you listen to me. Your robbery days are over in this palace. No wonder my brother detests you so much, you disgusting thief.
What right has she to tell lies against you? This is not the first time money is missing in your husband's coffer, and now it's mine.
Your Majesty, I didn't steal the money.
Good afternoon.
What happened? I've been here for a while.
I'm so sorry. I was in the kitchen and I'm home alone.
Well, you're in the kitchen. Are you cooking?
Yes, I'm cooking.
What are you cooking?
Tell me. Why are you asking? As if you know how to cook.
What? Ask questions. I'm a chef. I tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I got you a drink.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You like the drink?
I love it. Thank you.
But seriously, what are you cooking?
I'm making a nice local meal.
I'd like to see. I want to help out. I can cook.
No,
don't judge me.
Don't look it. You don't look like someone.
Where's your kitchen? Show me to your.
I'm going
to blow your mind.
Hold on. What are you going to my kitchen to do?
But you say you're cooking.
I don't need your help.
You need my help. Let's see.
Are you serious right now? Hold on.
I want to make food. I want to cook for you.
You want to cook for me?
Yes, I want to cook. I'm serious. Which way to your kitchen? I'm serious. Which way?
You really want to cook?
I'm serious.
Do you even know how to cook?
What? I'm a wonderful chef. I'm telling you, just point the way to the kitchen and you see me do wonders.
Really?
Yes.
First off, you have to be a chef.
I am a chef. Ask questions.
Yes.
Oh, show me.
Oh, please come back.
I'm serious.
I am done cooking. Actually, I'm almost done cooking.
You're almost done. That I can just help you.
No,
finish.
no. Okay, fine. I'm done. Let me dish out the food so you can eat. Okay.
What is it?
Nothing. Let me go get the food.
What?
I didn't say anything. I just said
You were trying to say something.
No, let me get you food.
Are you sure?
I need to get you food so
What?
you can eat. You need to eat.
I might as well start with you. Come on. Let me start with you.
Let me just dish off so you can eat stuff.
Let me start with you. You look troubled. What is it? You have not been yourself lately. I know something is bothering you. But you can talk to me about it.
After my last relationship, after everything I went through in it, I vowed never to let any man make me feel that way again. I vowed not to let any man into my life. But with you, I find it very difficult to breathe. Toze, you make me lose my breath. When I'm with you, I can't.
What's your fear?
I don't want you to break my heart again. I don't.
Loving you is the biggest decision that I have made in a very long time. And finding you is my biggest discovery in life. Becky, I love you with the whole of me. I am going to keep loving you until death. Until death do us part.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for loving me the way you do. And I promise you today, I'm not going to break your heart. I promise. I promise.
I actually thought you're not coming back tonight, but I am glad you're here, brother.
Do I owe you an explanation?
No, not. But your wife does. And I am telling you right now to warn her.
You want me to warn Abigail? Is everything okay with you?
No, I am not okay, brother.
Clearly you are not okay, Abigail. She has come for you, right? Abigail has shown her true colors, right? Now you want me to talk to my wife. Clearly you're not okay. Because I warned you. But that's the same woman that you took in. You embraced her, you took her in. And now she's hurt you, I guess. And you want me to listen? Huh?
I am not asking you to listen. I am telling you to warn your wife. Warn her to stay away from everything that concerns me if she wants to last longer in this palace.
It must really be bad. What did she do?
You would not imagine it. That useless wife of yours sent a servant working in this palace to steal from father, and in turn told father that I stole from him. When you of all people know how father adores me, that if I open my mouth to ask, he gives without even thinking twice. Now your wife is at it.
So you don't see what's at play here? She's a snake. She's trying to come between you and daddy. So now you see what I've been dealing with? Abigail is a gold digger. Open your eyes, be smart. Else one day you wake up and you find yourself out of daddy's favor.
That will never happen.
Taking your place. Listen to me. Do whatever you can to get her out of the way. I'm telling you, that girl is a snake. Make hay while the sun shines.
Just warn her.
Chika, what's going on? Chika! No. Chika! Chika, please wake up. Chika, wake up, please. Chika is not breathing. Chika is not breathing. Chika, I'm good. Chika, please, please wake up. Chika, wake up, please.
Chika.
Chika. Chika, please.
Chika.
wake up! Chika, what is this? Just run. Go, baby. Go, just go. Chika. You don't deserve to go this way. After everything. I have myself to blame. Why didn't I speak up? Why did I let my fear get the better part of me? Chika, please forgive me. Oh, you're sick, mother. It's okay. I will take care of your sick mother. Stop. I caused this. Please. She was there to me.
She was also my friend. Please stop crying. I understand.
Who would take care of her sick mother? Who would take care of her sick mother?
Okay, please stop crying.
Chika don't deserve this. She don't. Oh God!
Stop!
Just leave me.
Please stop crying. It's okay. I understand. Your tears will not bring her back.
No.
Please stop.
No. Allow me to be. You won't understand. Chika, please come back.
You're making Abigail. You're making noise. Stop it. Are you crying because your friend was killed? Are you crying because your partner in crime has been killed, so the loot has been cut off?
She killed her.
Hmm?
She killed her because she tried to hide what she did.
Angela, talk to me. Who killed who?
Princess Oledo killed Chika. She killed Chika because Chika was...
I don't like this! Stop! Sit up, let's talk. Abigail, don't make me pull you up now, it won't be nice.
What did I do to you?
Alright, sit up. Sit up. Repeat what you said. Do you have your facts? Huh?
I know she killed her, please.
Do you have the facts? Sammy, do you have the facts?
No, no lying, she killed her.
Do you have your facts? Can you prove it? Huh? Can you prove it? that the princess of this kingdom committed murder. No, that's what you're saying. Is that not what you said? No, that's what you said. Is that not what you said? Is that not what you said?
She killed her because she stood up for herself. And now they are trying to hide it. Prince Dozie did this to me because I confronted him about it.
If what you just said right now is the truth, that means you are not safe over there. You're no longer safe. The prince can actually kill you and nothing will be said or done about it. Believe me, you're no longer safe there.
And that's why I'm scared. Jane, please, I want out. I don't want this marriage anymore. I want to save myself and save this child. I can't afford to have my child in that cursed home called a palace.
It's okay. It's okay. Just put yourself together. You need to get a divorce. That's all you need. Getting a divorce is the best thing. We have to see Barrister Becky. She did it for me. I'm very, very sure that she will do it for you too.
Okay, but please, can we go and see her now?
Of course.
Thank you.
You know, I hate it when clients come to me for divorce. Because I, for one, is someone who believes so much in marriage, and I believe marriage should be a forever thing. That if there were other ways to go around this thing other than divorce, I would have opted for it, you know. But nevertheless, it's okay.
Unfortunately, divorce is the only thing that can help a woman stay alive. And that of her kids.
Yes, it is.
True. Like I would always say, live to live.
So, where do we start?
Good. First, I think you should start by telling me your story. Everything. Listen, Mrs. Abigail, just like I told your friend here when she came to me, I'd rather you tell me the ugly truth than I hear it in court. So you should tell me everything that happened, every single details of everything, where you went wrong, where he went wrong, everything. So I'll be prepared, okay? And also you tell me everything about your husband, his name, what he does, everything. Virtually everything I need to know.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You can start.
The name of my husband is Prince Chukwudozie, but his friends call him Prince Dozie.
When you mean prince, as in a royal prince?
Yes. He's the heir apparent to the throne of Enwani Kingdom.
I see. So we are talking about a royal matter here, right?
Yes.
I'm listening.
He's the managing director of Perfect Wheels Company. I love my husband. I love my husband so much. You know, when I first met my husband, I thought I had met my soulmate. Even after everything he did to me, divorce was the last thing on my mind. Here is a picture of my husband and I. You see how good we look together.
You know, men will push you to a point of no return. And then you'll be stuck looking for an escape route.
Mrs. Abigail, this is your husband?
That's my husband.
Okay. Here. Ladies, do you mind giving me a minute? I'll be back. Okay?
It's okay. Take your time.
No problem. If you need anything, just let me know so I can tell my secretary to get
No. What lies are you going to tell this one now that is calling you?
It is not a man that is calling me. It's Becky.
Oh.
Hello, babe.
Who's on loudspeaker?
What is it? Why are you calling me by this time?
She's here.
I don't understand you. Who is there?
Dozier's wife is here.
Dozier's wife?
Eh? What do you mean Dozier's wife? Is Dozier married?
He's been lying to me all this while. He is not whom he said he is. This guy is a prince. He's the heir to the throne of Enwani.
It's a lie. Babe, just calm down, eh? We can sort this thing out together, okay? First of all, are you sure this woman is actually telling the truth? Are you sure she's Dozier's wife? What if it's some jealous girlfriend that is trying to, take you off your happiness?
Yes. Babe, are you sure they're not trying to play a prank on you or something? Because I can't believe Dozier is married. Talk more of being royalty.
That's true. Babe, please, just get a hold of yourself, okay? Chill. And, listen to this woman. Let's hear what she has to say. And maybe whenever you see Dozier, he can confirm whether what she said is the truth or not.
Okay. I'll call you later.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
Yeah. Take care, okay?
Hey! Every day new drama. No, Dozier can't be married. Royalty. This is too much for a day.
I am so sorry, ladies. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I had to take care of something.
It's okay. Please, how are we going to do it? I mean, my friend married this man because tradition demanded it. And since then, she's given her all for the marriage to work. Yet, the more she keeps trying, the man keeps making her life miserable.
Miserable?
Yes.
How? Mrs. Abigail, why exactly do you want to divorce your husband?
He is an abuser, a cheat, and a liar. I know he's cheating on me with a mysterious woman. I know that.
Why would you say such a thing? So, has he done it before? Do you have proof to this allegation?
Is this not enough proof? He did this to me this morning. He has been doing this. But I say to myself that I can take it. But what I will not take is him cheating on me with another woman. I will not take it.
This life has never been fair.
He did this to me this morning. He has been doing this. But I say to myself that I can take it. But what I will not take is him cheating on me with another woman. I will not take it.
Never treat me well. All I see is agony in the night, agony in the day. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah, eh. Oh, ah, eh. Oh, ah, oh, ah, oh, ah, eh.
Mr. Chukwudozie, do you take this woman, Miss Abigail, to be your lawfully wedded wife, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, in poverty and in riches, till death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Miss Abigail, do you take this man, Mr. Chukwudozie, to be your lawfully wedded husband, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, in poverty and in riches, till death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Rings. Heavenly Father, may you bless these rings. May it be the symbol of the love shared between these two and the vows that they have taken here before, in the mighty name of Jesus. Name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Chukwudozie. Oh my God, my prince.
Meet me at my place ASAP.
Your Majesty, you have been a father figure to me since I came into this palace. You have defended me and protected me in every way possible. And that I am grateful for. But I can't continue going. I am tired and I want out.
I don't understand. What do you mean by you're tired and you want out?
I want a divorce. This union has been very toxic for me and I can't continue. I want out, Your Majesty.
Oh no, you can't do that. Have you considered the child you are carrying? You want the child to grow without a father figure? Oh no, Abigail. You can't punish the little child, you know, making the child to live without a father.
The child will come to be when there is a mother to give her life. I have made up my mind, Your Majesty.
Oh.
The royal family will hear from my lawyer soon.
Oh, Abigail.
I beg to take my leave, Your Majesty.
Abigail.
You sounded agitated over the phone. Is everything okay?
Prince Dozie. Or should I say, Your Royal Highness, Prince Chukwudozie. When were you planning to tell me you're married? When exactly were you planning to tell me you are royalty?
I'm sorry, but how did you get this information?
You're not even denying it. He's not even denying it. See, how could you? When I met you, I thought you were different. I thought I met a good man. But I didn't know you are worse than them all. Now you are.
I'm not a bad person. Listen, Becky, I did not tell you because I did not want to lose you. You're my joy, you're my happiness, and I thought that if I told you everything about me, I'd lose you. I'm sorry.
What exactly do you take me for? No, Dozie, what? What do you take me for? You don't want to lose me. You want to keep me as what? What exactly? What exactly do you want to keep me as? Your whore? No, your side chick.
No.
What? What?
Look.
Is that how you see me?
No, that's not how I see you, Becky. You gotta listen to me, alright? I am not happily married.
Oh, please.
Listen, that marriage is a sham. That marriage is a marriage of convenience for my father and the throne. Alright, please, I need you to believe me. Before I met you, my life has been a life of misery and untold sorrow. But in you, I have found happiness. In you, I found joy. After a very... Becky, believe me, if you leave, Becky, if you leave, I'll not be able to take it. Please don't leave me.
Please, can you stop? Stop!
I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. You think this justifies the fact that you are also an abusive husband?
No.
No, explain that to me. Tell me another story. Tell me another cock and bull story.
No.
Maybe I'm daft. I think
Just slow down,
you
Becky.
as a fool.
Becky, slow down.
I don't have sense.
Becky, slow down.
I'm intelligent to you, right?
You are intelligent, but you gotta listen to me, alright? I may be married, but I'm not an abusive man. What have I done? What's my offense? I had to go out there to find happiness, and I found you. You are my happiness. Please, don't leave me. Please. Please. Please.
Dozie, please. Just stop. Just stop. Stop with the stories. Dozie, please leave. I need to think.
We can sort this out.
Dozie, please.
We can
Please.
talk about this.
Please.
Please. All is not lost.
As much as you don't like me, I'm sure you don't want me. Dozie, go. I need to think. I need to call your wife.
What?
I have a job to do. I'll be defending her. And guess what? I am excellent at my job. To say if I defend her, you will lose more than you ever hoped.
Please.
Get out.
Defend me. Defend me. Let me be your client. Please let me be your client. I don't want to lose everything that I've worked on. I don't have a prenup signed with this woman. If I lose this case, I am going to lose everything, including the throne. I have a long list of people who do not believe that I can make it as the next king. Now they're going to have an excuse. Now they're going to say that I cannot even hold a family together, yet I want to rule over them as king. Please, 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 me losing will destroy my ambition as king. You know it. I'm begging you, please. Don't defend her, please. Stand with me on this. Becky, I love you. I would give you the best of me. You don't know my story. Please.
You don't get it. Tosi, you do not get it. I can't defend you.
Why? I need to know why.
She came to me first. Even if I want to defend you, Tosi, I can't. See yourself out.
So, how did it go? Hope he denied it.
Yes. He's not the one, right? Like, he denied it. He's not the one. I believe so.
Deny what? There is nothing to deny.
How?
He is royalty and he is married.
Hey!
Wow. He admitted it. And he also said he loves me so much.
Also?
But I believe him, girls, I do. He was genuine about his feelings for me.
Sis.
Babes, really, nobody has ever loved me the way Dozie loves me.
Then fight for him. Stand by him, and then maybe after the divorce, you both can get married and live happily ever after.
Hey, clean your mouth. Clean your mouth. What are you saying? Are you advising her to marry an abuser? Is that what you wish for her? Since you're here saying he loves me genuinely. He loves me genuinely. Wait until you guys, that's when you know whether he loves you genuinely.
Well, as for the abuse part, he denied it. He said he's not an abuser. That he's married, but he's not an abuser.
So why does his wife want to divorce him? Tell me, I want to know the reason. Why?
Technically, she says she's divorcing him because of his illicit affair. And she's right. Because definitely she was talking about me.
I don't buy that.
Babes, I am confused. I am. The thing is, I have a job to do. I have to defend this woman. And if I do, Dozie will lose almost everything. And he will hate me for that.
Then don't defend her. There are many lawyers at your firm. Very good ones at that. Just move the case to them. Let them defend her. Just let it be.
Advisor 101. I hear you.
I think that's the best option, please.
Sabi.
What am I supposed to do at this point of my life? Abigail has thrown a very powerful dart that is likely to get to me if I don't act swiftly. I cannot allow Becky take up this case because I am likely to lose a lot. Not just money and properties alone, but my true source of happiness. Becky. Becky, please save me. I love you so much. I love you with everything that makes me a man. Please save me.
You should have thought about your love for me before hiding such a great thing from me. Oh God. God, please come to my rescue at this point, because I am confused. I don't know whether to tread the path of justice or sentiment.
Chikodoze, has your wife told you of her intention to file for divorce?
No, Dad. Did she say she wants a divorce?
It's long overdue to happen. Yes, since Abigail entered your life and into this palace as your wife, you have never allowed her to experience a moment of peace and happiness. All you do is roll out emotional torture and physical one, and you expect her not to file for divorce? Remember, I told you, you can never be my successor except you are happily married with a child.
Well, Dad, you know that I try.
No comment. Go and make things right with her. You must not lose Abigail. She knows enough, and she's a good woman too.
Dad, you are king. You can stop her from filing for this divorce.
Yes, I'm a king indeed. But I don't have such inalienable rights to stop people from practicing their human rights.
What, Dad? But you did that to me. You deprived me my rights to make a choice.
That's because you're my son. And that means you must do as I say. Not only as your king, but as your father. Go and make things right with Abigail. I've told you before, her father has the backing of the kingmakers. If you divorce her, your chances of becoming the king will be under serious threat.
Oh, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
I was meaning to come see you.
Okay. I didn't hear from you again about the woman Mrs. Jem brought to you.
Oh, about that, sir. I think someone else should handle her case.
Why?
Sir, I don't think I am suitable to handle her case.
Suitable to handle her case?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are suitable. The woman said you are the person to take care of her case.
I know, sir. But there may be a conflict of interest here. I don't think I'm in the best position to handle this case. We should give it to Matthew. Matthew will do a good job.
Why bring Matthew into the picture? Listen, Becky, you are going to take up the case. You are the best we have here. And you are the best person to handle this case. So you must go and do what you know how to do best.
Sir, Sir...
Becky, I think you should take the rest of the day off.
Sir.
Yes! Go home and rest. Go and think about this case.
Sir.
Yes! Go home. Go home.
What I need now is just cool beer.
Chilled one. Mortuary standard.
You know, after a day's hustle now, you need one chilled beer to murder everything. Hey.
Chilled beer.
I know that car.
This car?
Yes, I know that car. I think
How?
I fixed that car before. What's the car doing back there?
What do you have this? Your custom.
I know. Make you no get issue. I don't want to walk around. I drink, I want to go drink. I told you I know the car.
Really?
Yes, I know the car.
Hi.
Hi, Becky.
Hi.
What are you doing back here? Becky, what's going on? What's wrong with you?
Nothing, I'm fine. What are you doing here?
My friend, Samuel, you know him?
I think I've seen him at your workshop.
Yes. We're actually going out to have a drink. Do you mind joining us?
Thank you for the offer, but you guys will have to go without me.
Come on. See, the presence of a very beautiful lady like you will make a difference. Please, join us. Let's go hang out and have fun together.
Thanks for the compliments, but...
Come on, don't say no.
No, seriously, guys. You have to go without me. I'm fine.
Becky, I insist. Okay? I mean, we're friends, and friends do watch out for each other. So, I insist we go together. I mean, you never can tell. Maybe I might have one or two to chip in. I mean, towards bothering you, you know? Please. Please.
Abigail.
My father told me that you want a divorce. Why?
Your father told you, right?
Are you asking me? Abigail, why do you want a divorce?
Are you seriously asking me that question?
Oh yes, I'm asking you. Because you married me because you wanted to become queen. Get pregnant so that your son can become king after me. That is why you connived with your father. To talk my father into bullying me into marrying you. Because you thirst for royalty. And now you want a divorce. Are you suddenly tired?
It is only the living that rules.
I did not kill Chika. It is quite unfortunate that your friend had to die, but I have no hands in what happened to her. My hands are clean. I know you're close. I know you miss your friend. I know that you are afraid for your life But I'm not a murderer. I can be a lot of things, Abigail, but not a murderer. Do you think that the death of your friend is enough for you to ask for divorce? Let's assume that I decide to grant you a divorce. What happens to me? Abigail, what happens to my legacy? Do you even think of me, Abigail? Never before has it been said that the prince of this kingdom, much more a crowned prince, was divorced by his wife. Never. I'm not going to be the first. Abigail, you're not going to make me a laughing stock. Abigail, you are going to reconsider your decision.
Prince Dozie, I have had enough of your excesses. From day one of this union, you have made it toxic and unhealthy for me. I need to stay alive for my child. Excuse me.
You what?
Broken heart and restore a depressed soul. So drink up, my friend, and let the wonder of drink heal your soul.
He is married and his wife wants me to represent her as her divorce attorney.
Okay, but I'm lost here. I can't, I don't understand what you're saying. Please, I will advise you start from the very beginning.
What I actually don't understand is why I have so much ill luck when it comes to men. You know, I love deeply. I have so much love to offer. But at the end of the day, they end up messing with my life, my heart, and my emotions.
Becky, I have said this before, and I will say it again. Any man that dates you and leaves you is a useless man. Man is a foolish man.
I agree
Look,
with you.
I am not saying this because you're here, okay? I am going to say this behind you and I will say it in front of you. Becky, you're a good person. I mean, you're a wonderful woman. You have a very large and accommodating heart.
Then why do I keep meeting the wrong men? Why me, Timothy? No, really, if I have all these attributes, like you've rightly said, why can't I find a man who will love me right? A man who will love me as he should be. All I have ever done is love. Love so deep, sincerely, with everything in me. You know, when I met him, I thought, finally, the universe has decided to reward me for all the love I've given in the past. Because he was perfect. He was perfect when I met him. He is exactly everything any woman would want in a man. He's so caring, so loving. Oh, he's so handsome. He was so romantic. But there was a future in him that I failed to see. One that was boldly staring at me. But I was blinded with love that I couldn't see it. Because I keep wondering, a divorce lawyer like me, a smart woman like me, how come I did not see it? I didn't see the fact that he was a liar. A big one. He was married, he did not tell me.
Whoa.
He was royalty, I knew nothing about it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
And as fate would have it, fortunately for me, guess who? On one fateful day, my office door swung open. And guess who fate brought to my doorstep? His wife.
Huh?
His wife came to my office seeking for me to be her litigator.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
The problem now is I am confused.
You should.
I am so confused because I love this man. I love him so much. I love him so stupidly that I don't know what to do right now.
Honestly speaking, this is a very serious case. A very serious one at that. But in all you said, the part that is still a bit confusing to me is the part that you said the woman walked right into your office. And that brings me to ask, how did she get to find out about you?
A client of mine whom I handled her case in the past introduced her to me. And that is not even the problem. The problem is my boss has refused any other lawyer from touching this case except me.
Well, if you would ask for my advice, I would say that you talk to him to accept his wife back. Okay, I mean, that's the right thing to do. Marriage, they say, it's for better, for worse. Come on, issues like that are bound to happen. Except when it becomes life-threatening. Then he or she can take a walk to save his or her life. You know, only on that note can, that can be allowed. I mean, taking a walk can be allowed. But outside that, of course, you don't expect a total strangers. I mean, a man coming from somewhere else and the woman coming from somewhere else coming together with one purpose to raise a family, not to have issues. Come on. It's normal.
Timothy, I quite agree with all that you have said. I do agree with you. But I think that there's a part of this story she told that you are not paying attention to.
Okay.
And that is the part that says that she is in love with the man in question.
No, Samuel. You're getting this all wrong. I mean, that is even the part I am more interested in. Okay. Becky, let me ask you this question. Take yourself off the picture and put the woman in your shoes. How would you feel if you, as a married woman, comes to see another woman having an affair with your own husband, your beloved husband? How would you feel? Of course, we know the answer. She's going to be real mad. I mean, she will be very much upset. So, come on, what are we saying? Look, Becky, my dear, I will advise you to kill whatever emotions you have, whatever feelings you have for this man, and move on with your life. Okay? Come on. I mean, it's even said that do to others what you would want them to do to you. It's a golden rule in the Bible. Come on, it's there. I mean, it's glaring. I'm not the one that wrote the Bible.
Your Majesty, our people say that a man does not put his cap on his knee when he has a head to put it on. What is this news that is flying around the whole community that our prince's wife wants to divorce him? Why?
That news is not good for the ears. Why does she want to divorce the crown prince? One does not fight his chi because of his enemy.
Yes, Ichie, you are right. One does not fight his chi because of his enemies. But one can learn to pass the land that blinks with eyes in the night instead of the day time. Like we all know, Prince Chukwudozie has never been a good husband to his wife. Stories and tales have always been heard that he had and make her stay in the palace uncomfortable.
Well, I wouldn't blame her for looking for a way out. Even a rat, if pushed to the wall, will grow teeth and fight back. Your Majesty, you never raised your hand to beat our late queen, despite, well, I'm sorry to say, her attitude. She was so bossy, egocentric, yet you loved her unconditionally.
Your Majesty, Prince Dozie, you must know that this divorce is going to be a fatal one. Rule your home first before you think of ruling this kingdom. That is just it.
That is the reason the tradition made it clear that a crown prince must be married and have a child before being crowned the king.
Well, you have all spoken well. Chukwudozie, my son, was born a child, or he was not born in the night. Every day that passes by, I am drawing close to my grave. If he likes, let him fight and protect this throne, or shamelessly lose it because of his pride and carelessness. I know my chi and my ancestors will feel hurt, likewise myself. But he will be the one to feel the pain and face the consequences.
If I may ask, Dozie, where is she? Because she is supposed to be here.
Oh, you are talking to me? I don't know. She woke up this morning and left the palace. I don't know where she went. I don't know if she's returned. What, do you want me to go and look for her and bring her back?
My prince, you don't need to worry yourself about that. The only thing we want from you is to make sure you make up with her. You see, we don't want our ancestral throne to be dragged to the white man's court.
My love, please, I am begging you, do not take up this job of defending her. If you do, I am going to lose everything, and that includes you. And I don't know how I'm going to live without you. It would break me to lose you. Please. Please.
You are already married. What do you want to keep me for? To see, why do you want to keep me in your life?
I want to keep you in my life so that you can keep me alive. I may be married, but I never wanted that marriage. That marriage is for my father, I told you before. It was a political decision for the throne. My heart is not in it. My heart is with you. You are the peace and happiness that I have enjoyed for the longest time. Please. Please.
Because if you are this miserable in this thing you call marriage, why don't you divorce her? Why? Why not set yourself free and set her free?
I agree. I'm going to do it. I'm going to appeal to her that we do this traditionally. That way the kingdom and the throne is not in the news for the wrong reasons. So that we can avoid scandals, I'll appeal to her that we do it traditionally. But please, I need you to assure me that once I am done with this divorce, that you'll still be here for me so that I can come back and marry you. My heart has fallen in love with you, Becky. I don't want to live the rest of my life without you. Please.
That is it's a nice suggestion. If you can get her to do it, then I won't have to defend her.
Please don't leave me. I love you, Becky. Please. Becky. Becky. Abigail, I understand that you and I are not compatible. And that things haven't been great for the both of us. Which I dare say makes your desire for divorce valid. I'm not going to hold you back if you want to go. All I'm saying is that you allow me to appeal to you to take this matter out of court. Let's just get a few elders together to handle it.
No.
You see, you always see me as a weakling and a fool. But you never for one day ask yourself why I insisted on us having a court marriage. We are going to be legally divorced, and that's what I want.
Abigail, at this point, I think you're asking for too much. I mean, it's obvious you no longer want to be a wife to my brother. Why don't you listen to him?
I'm tired of being tortured by your brother. I'm tired of being an enemy to a man who is supposed to be my husband. I'm tired of being his sex toy to satisfy his urge only when he needs it and not when I want it. I don't want to die before this child sees the light of day.
If I get you correctly, are you saying that my brother, the crown prince of this kingdom, will kill you?
All I am saying is that I do not want to die of emotional torture.
Alright, Abigail, that's enough. You're beginning to take this too far. Like I said, I'm not going to stop you. But let's just do this traditionally.
This is where you're making a very big mistake. Because you're no longer in the position to give me orders.
Abigail.
I'm not done. You'll be hearing from my lawyer very soon. Sign the divorce papers or meet her in court. Not only you will lose, but the entire royal family will lose. Excuse me.
You're talking back at me. You're shouting. Who do you think you are? You're talking. You're threatening me. You even try to walk out on me. Abigail, since when? Since when? I'm asking you. Get up. Up!
To see I am pregnant.
1, 2, 3.
Does he just slapped me? Please.
Not only did you threaten me, you also threatened my family. Because of a simple divorce. Let's get this thing done with the elders. No, you won't be difficult. Who the hell do you think you are?
Sammy, I don't know why I'm not I'm not so favored when it comes to women.
I don't understand it. What exactly do you mean by you are not favored when it comes to women? Can you explain it more?
I mean, I am not. I am not favored when it comes to women. Look at you. You met your girl 4 years ago. 4 good years. And up till now, you two are together. You're even planning on getting married. Look at me. The case is different when it comes to me. I am not. I am not favored. I have not had luck with this relationship thing. Come on. Sammy, you don't have money. You are broke. We work together. We're in the same workshop, so I can tell of how much that comes into your pocket and how much goes out. But your girlfriend is there with you. She's there with you. My case is different. When it comes to me, everything is different. All the girls I meet, I am poor. I am this, I am that. Nobody wants to give me attention. Even the Becky that I wanted to go talk to, tell her how I feel. That one, she's even hot more, more than me by men.
Timothy, I understand how you feel. I understand everything you've said. But that does not mean that the girl in question will not be able to give you a chance in her life. Yes. Listen, I believe that everyone in life is created to be loved by one special person.
Yes. So, I'll take it that this is you advising me to go ahead and talk to Becky.
Yes. Go ahead and talk to her. Listen, one cannot be able to tell what the heart has inside of it until the mouth speaks of it for the ears to hear. Go to her, tell her how you feel about her. Who knows? Something good might come out of it. Think about it.
I actually came to check on you regarding what we discussed the last time. How did you handle it?
I told him to try convincing his wife to agree so they can settle it traditionally. That way, they are free and he won't have to blame me for losing his inheritance.
That's good. That's good. If he succeeds, then you two will now have the chance to be together. Huh?
That's exactly my thought. Why do I have a feeling that this is not why you came?
Am I that easy to read?
For a start, you are acting very uneasy. You're not relaxed. And that gave you up. So tell me, what is it, Timothy?
Oh, nothing, Becky. I'm fine. I'm okay.
No. For you to say I am fine, then you're not fine.
No, seriously, I am fine.
Timothy, what brought you to my house? What do you want to say? What is it?
Becky. The thing is, jokes apart, okay? I mean every word I'm about to say.
Listening.
I like you. Okay, look. From the very first time I saw you, I liked you. Okay, I've always liked you. Please. I want to marry you. Please don't say no, okay? Becky, would you marry me?
Timothy, tell me you're kidding.
Come on, Becky. I am serious, okay? I am very serious. Please.
Are you really?
Yes.
Timothy, come on. No, seriously, I'm sorry I'm not laughing at you. Well, I'm just like, this is the last thing I expect to hear from you. Timothy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I had led you on. But that's not how I feel about you. And you know, I can never agree to this. Timothy, I see you as a friend. A very good friend. Listen, you are that friend who is like a brother to me. So you're more valuable to me, okay? But definitely not the way you're going. I'm sorry, I can't.
It's okay. It's fine. In as much as it's hard for me to accept, but I'm fine. And Becky, thank you for not being harsh and rude to me.
You're just expressing yourself. I understand.
So, are we still friends?
Well, of course we are. Did you hear me say you're like a brother to me? So, would I discard my brother, no matter what? You'll always be my friend. And I'm sorry if I make you feel bad. Sorry for talking you down.
It's okay.
My mom. Tell me, how did your meeting with Becky go? Any good news?
Bad.
Huh?
And good.
I don't understand. What do you mean, bad and good?
She said no. We know that she cannot marry me. At the same time, she wasn't angry with me. So that's why I say bad and good.
Oh, I see. My guy, your case is a very serious one. Your case is indeed very, very serious.
Sammy, my case is serious, like you said. That's why I'm planning on going to the village to ask my mom, why are the women rejecting me?
Huh?
No, come on, it's not a laughing thing. You know, I need to find out, why are they rejecting me? Give me flimsy excuses. No, it's not funny.
I understand, I understand.
Maybe, just maybe, you never can tell. Maybe I was supposed to be a priest.
A priest?
Of course, now. I need to find out. Sammy, seriously, I need to find out.
Wait. Why a priest? Of all things, why a priest?
Sammy, come on now. You know now. Priests don't get married. You know, they're married to Jesus. So, maybe I can as well be married to Jesus. You know?
I get it. I get the point. I get where you're going. I'm sorry. It's not like I'm trying to mock you or laugh at you. No. That is not it. I understand what you are passing through. But the thing is, the fact that Becky did not get angry over what you said to her means one thing. Yes, for me, it means that she might say yes in the future. I think she just needs some time to think over the things you said to her. Remember, you said she has been through a lot in the hands of men. So, for me, I think she just wants to take her time to think over the whole thing. So I would suggest you give her that break. Give her some time to think about it. Then you go back to her again to still tell her how you feel about her. Who knows? Something positive might come out of it. What do you think?
I am hungry. Very hungry.
Well, I'm sorry. Had it been you have a woman in your life, you will not be hungry by now. But because you don't have one, sorry, you have to go look for something. Go and look for something to eat, young man.
I mean, next time you come to my house and eat my dough, you'll have a stop.
Bachelorhood.
Mrs. Abigail, I have reviewed your case file and I will recommend another lawyer to you, a good one, to handle it from our firm here.
No, I want you.
Mrs. Abigail, the lawyer I am talking about is a very good divorce lawyer. Actually, he has handled hundreds of cases successfully.
No. Jane said you are the best. You did not just handle a case successfully. You also served as a psychologist to her. Please, I need to gain something that will last me enough to take care of my child. Please, save me and save my child.
What happened to you? Look at me. Miss Abigail. What happened to you? Did your husband do this to you?
Yes, he did. I have an evidence. Is that not enough for me to want out?
It is. You know what? I will draft out a divorce paper, but you will have to come back tomorrow and collect it so he can sign it. Don't worry. If he doesn't sign it, then I will have to officially sue him.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You don't need to thank me. That man belongs to the prison. He's a monster. He needs to be locked up forever. First thing first, you have my number, right?
Yes, I do.
Please, send me all the evidence you have. Every evidence you have, send it to my phone. As a matter of fact, do it right now, because I need to have it. Have you seen a doctor?
Not yet.
You need to see a doctor, Mrs. Abigail. You need to get yourself checked out. Do you understand? Okay, see. Do you have a psychologist?
No, I don't.
You need one, Mrs. Abigail. You need one. I'm sorry for what happened to you. I'm so sorry. Going forward, you have to be very careful. I'll handle the case.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Just take good care of yourself while we're at it, okay?
Alright.
Okay. So, make sure you come tomorrow to pick up the papers, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Think of judging a book by its cover. Indeed, the demon you know is better than the angel you don't know. Dossier. It's just so hard to believe that you are a monster. You've been deceiving me all this while. But wait and see what I will do to you. Just wait and see.
Stand here and deny the fact that you're a living monster. Despite your wife's condition, you had the mind to lay your hands on her.
It's not as you think. I did not beat her.
Come on, lies! Lies! This guy, you can lie! You are a big liar! I saw it! I saw everything! What is wrong with you? Hold on. Hold on. Because this is getting too much. What do you take me for? No. I need to understand why you keep telling me these lies all the time. Like, you feed me with so much lies. You see me as a fool, right? Huh? You know what, Dozier? You are the bigger fool. In fact, you're the biggest fool ever. To think you can do whatever you like and get away with it shamelessly.
Becky, that's enough.
That makes you a fool.
That's enough. Please. You will not insult me. That's one of the things that I hate most in my life. You will not insult me.
Oh, really?
You will not insult me. Yes, you will not insult me.
Oh.
Please. Let's have a conversation, but don't insult me.
Let's have a conversation.
Yes.
Really? You hate insult, right? But you will not lose your nitwit attitude.
Are you out of your mind? Get up! If you ever in your life insult me again, I will do to you things that your memory will not be able to capture. Don't you ever
slap me? No. How Jesus? How Jesus?
I'm sorry.
How Jesus?
Listen, it was
How Jesus?
that was totally out of character. I've never done that before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've never done that before, right?
I've never.
You have never. Now let me tell you what you've never experienced. This, Dozier, this is the worst mistake you will ever make in your life. Because I will show you. Dozier, you slapped me.
I'm sorry.
Do I look like your wife?
Calm down.
What does it do I look?
Becky, please. I'm sorry.
Dozier, you know what?
Forgive me.
Get out.
Please, I need you to forgive me.
Dozier, leave my house now!
What is going on?
Dozier, leave my house! I said get out!
Please forgive me. Please.
What?
She said you should get out.
And you are still talking. Oh yeah, leave!
Choma, calm down now. You don't even know what happened.
This thing. This nitwit slapped me. Eh? He raised his evil hands on me.
Jesus Christ.
Eh?
You get out.
You did what? Okafamus. I said get out.
Just leave.
I said
you don't like him if I come
now.
on my shoe. Oh God. See, I'm a soft girl. I don't want to push you. Just get out.
Oga, they go.
Leave this minute. I don't want to.
You don't leave your shoe. Oga, they go.
Oh yeah. Let go. Get out now. What is
I will come on my shoe.
Go now.
You not go like that if I come on my shoe. They move.
Go.
I won't come on my shoe. I won't come on my shoe.
Push you. Just go.
Hold on. Dozier, listen to me. This is the worst thing you've ever done in your life. You see your wife? I will defend her and I will nail you to see it. I will make sure you pay for everything you've done to that woman.
That's enough. Just leave first.
I said I won't come on my shoe. They go now.
I don't want to.
Oh, they go.
I'm a gentle girl, please. I don't want to.
You be gentle. My own, they catch me. They go. Can you? Ha! Jesus. I can't believe this. Babe!
Babe, take it easy, okay? Just calm down.
Prince J dossier is on your one. Okay, Prince J dossier is on your one. Okay, you have no interest of others at all. All that matters to you is what you get.
Chukwudozie.
You are wealthy, ship clothing. Check this here.
Here is the document. Sign it. Or meet me in court.
Put your house in order. Charity begins at home. Put your house in order.
What is it?
Your Highness, I don't have all the time to explain things, but I know that you are innocent of all the allegations leveled against you. Many things have been happening in this palace. Chika wouldn't have died. Just that she couldn't hold on for so long.
Are you trying to say you know something about Chika's death?
Your Highness, the videos in this phone will satisfy your curiosity. I have been secretly taking videos of key events happening in this palace. The ones I believe will give you justice one day. And that one day, I believe, must come. Your Highness, seeing you hand him those documents emboldened me. Your Highness, anytime you're leaving this palace, please take me with you. I'm still very scared.
Abigail, is there nothing you can do to change your mind from this plan of divorcing your husband?
Yes, Your Majesty, there is nothing I can do. My life is more important.
Oh, there is something you can do. Abigail, what nonsense are you talking about? Oh, you want me to sign this nonsense? Eh? Abigail, there has to be something you can do. What nonsense are you talking about? Oh, you think I'm going to sign this nonsense? Do you actually think that I am going to sign this nonsense, put my signature on this thing? Ha! Abigail, you're a learner. What did I say? You are a learner. Tell your drummer that he's not professional enough. Tell him. That he has to learn how to play his drums for his beats and not producing good melodies. I cannot even dance to the tune of your music. Tell him that he has to do better.
Sir.
Tell him that he has to do better.
What is
Father, look at this. This is ridiculous. That is beyond ridiculous. It is preposterous, Father. Look at this small fry. You think I can come at me, eh? I'll deal with you.
Abigail, you want him to hand over his company to you? Pay you the sum of 70 million naira and you still be, in the full custody of the child? Is that what you want?
Yes, Your Majesty. I believe that will take care of all my father did for you and all I endured from your son. I want all that as my compensation.
What compensation? Let what buy shit. Abigail, look at you. Look at this tiny little dragon who just learned how to breathe fire. Suddenly, Abigail, you're challenging your ancestors to a contest of fire. I tell you today, I'm going to kill you. Oh yes, I will take your life. I'm warning you now. Call your lawyers. Call your people and tell them to declare that stupid document then null and void. If you stand in my way in becoming the future king of this kingdom, I'll kill you. I will take your life.
What a powerful threat. Chukwudozie. I hope you have a justifiable reason to present before the law. Sign this document or meet me in court. Excuse me, Your Majesty.
Father, you know that you are the reason for this embarrassment, Father. It's cause of you, Father.
You're a bonny child, fool.
Me?
You have a lot of growing up to do. The eye appearance of the front of this great kingdom will never act before thinking.
Father, what have I done now?
You don't know what you have done. You don't know? This is a woman who is so confident to meet you in court. Do you ever think? You're here busy singing a cappella. Now let me tell you, if this girl succeeds, if this her divorce move, you are likely going to lose the first throne. You blushed? Are you done talking? And prepare tomorrow. We are going to meet that lawyer who drafted this document. I'll step into this case to clean up your mess like I've always done. This is quite unacceptable. Let her demand for something else and I'll gladly order my son to oblige. Asking for my son to hand over his establishment to her, pay her the sum of 70 million naira and she still be in the full custody of the child is quite unorthodox.
Your Majesty, I understand for you to have invited me here. This is a very important case to the royal house. With all due respect, sir, there are better ways for you and your son to defend yourself. Hopefully, win the case, thereby not giving my client anything. So if you're not pleased with my client's demands, sir, as I can clearly tell from your countenance, Your Majesty, You're welcome to meet me in court.
I have heard of your intellectual prowess. I also know that you have never lost a case. It's quite an outstanding record. But do you think that you have all it takes to drag the entire kingdom of Enwani to cut and still beat the same record?
Actually, I knew you were going to go this route. Hence, I tried to simplify this explanation to the barest minimum. I have tried to make sure every party involved in this case comes to a reasonable, peaceful and agreeable conclusion. But I think I will have to play in your big league now, sir.
Are you saying that my father, the great king of this kingdom, is unreasonable because he is trying to be lenient to you and your client here?
Your Highness, you and I know that if this divorce case goes well, your chances of inheriting your father's throne will be like a journey of 1,000 miles with a first frozen step. Hence this pressure and His Majesty inviting me over to the palace. But that aside, Your Majesty, how do you think the people of Enwani and the throne, how do you think they will react when they hear for the first time in courtroom that the first daughter of this kingdom, the princess of this kingdom, is a drug addict? One who steals from her father and brother just to keep up with her supply. That is not all, sir. I wonder what your reaction will be, Your Majesty, when you hear for the first time in court that your daughter is not just a drug addict, a thief, but she's also a murderer. One who murdered a palace maid in this palace, Chika. The little girl who died of poisoning. And up until now, not a single investigation has been established to find out what happened. So if I were you, Your Royal Highness, I would sign this document and strategize on how to work things out with the elders and people of Enwani so as to inherit your father's throne.
We're so scared right now. We are so scared, we are shaking. You must really think that we're stupid. You think that you can come here all suited up to come intimidate us? You must really think that we're part of those lowlifes that you spew all of this nonsense to, and then they get scared and begin to lick your feet. We're different.
I knew you were going to say that. I'm sure I forgot to mention that you are also an accomplice to murder. I am sure you remember the night you told your sister to do whatsoever possible to get your wife, my client, out of the way. Well, she started by killing the one whom she thought was the watchdog, Chika. And every attempt she made to poison my client was abortive because she got it all wrong. And the real watchdog was watching out for my client. I know you will say everything I've said here is circumstantial, but I have proof. We have evidence, Your Majesty. Abigail.
You little witch. So you think you can report me after all my warnings? Well, this is the only way to end all these ruckus and fracas. Abigail, enjoy yourself, because today will be your last day on earth.
With all due respect, this place is beginning to look like a cemetery and it is getting boring for my liking. Can someone please give us a closing remark so we can disperse? Oh, better still, maybe I should play the part where you told your sister to do whatever possible to get your wife out of the way.
Enough! Enough of this already!
Your Majesty.
Chukwudozie, go upstairs, get the document and sign immediately.
Abigail, I know that I have wronged you. I know that I have not done right by you. Please, forgive me. I promise that if you give us another chance, I'll do right by you. I would love you with all my strength. I'll make you happy. I'll treat you like a queen. I'd love you like a wife. Because you're Malichanwa. Wahala.
You know, it is loss which teaches us the worth of things in life. You had all the time in the world
to make amends. But you wasted those times. Now probation is over for you, Prince Chukwudozie. Please, kindly go upstairs. Get the document. Sign it. Or meet me in court.
Please.
I've ordered you to go upstairs and bring that document for signing, you God's-forsaken fool! Commissioner, what you heard is true. No child of mine will commit crime and go scot-free. Please, I want you to send your men down to my palace immediately. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I am sorry. I am genuinely sorry for everything. Please forgive me. Don't send me to jail, Father, I beg you. You know I cannot survive in there without my stuff.
You still have the mind to talk about your stuff.
No, I'm only saying...
You are a disgrace to womanhood and this family at large. What have I not done for you? I gave you the best life can offer, but you chose to disgrace me and this royal home. You will face the law. I cannot be under the same roof with a murderer and a drug addict. And for that, your brother, who is an accomplice to murder, he has already lost the throne.
Father, I am sorry.
I know it's difficult,
Father,
but I must do the right thing.
Father.
Come on, get out of me. Hello, barrister. Yes, I've already called the commissioner. There is no going back. They must face the real fault of law. I am a law-abiding citizen. The right thing must be done. Thank you.
Father, please, I am begging you. Father, please don't do this to me, Father.
Will you shut up? Shut up!
Timothy, are you still here?
Of course, yes. I mean, you are what we want.
Seriously, Timothy, why are you here? Oh, my bad. This is Abigail.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Abigail.
I'm fine.
Can I have this?
Okay. What's going on? What is it?
Please, Becky. Marry me. I mean, I have given my life a thought countless times, and you're the only one that fits into my world. I mean, what greater joy would it be for a man to marry a woman that sees him as a brother? Please, don't say no, I beg you.
Yes, 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 I'll marry you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Greetings, ma.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
Ruth.
Your Highness, how did it go?
Your evidence and this beautiful barrister here made the day.
Oh, God.
As I'm talking to you now, I am now the new CEO of a multi-millionaire company. Yes. And also with 70 million naira compensation.
Yes, girl, we did it. Yes, we did it.
Congrats.
Thank you. Oh, it's my phone.
I wish Chika to see this day. A day she has hoped and prayed for. Auntie, I'm sorry I didn't come to you about the poison before the princess took it to her. I was scared. I was scared for my life. And Chika, just because she told you about the princess, she was killed. I'm sorry, please. Sorry.
It's okay. Anyone in your shoes would have done the same. Thank you for saving my life.
Thank you, ma.
I owe you.
Hello, sir. Sorry, sir. I was in the middle of something. What? Oh my God! Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Thank you. I'll come by the office later. Okay, sir. Thank you. This is beautiful news. This is a great news. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Guys, guess what?
Speed it up.
Oh, I'm so happy. The DPO I secretly reported that bastard Kelvin to just called me now that he has been arrested. This is triple celebration.
This is good. This is good.
I'm so excited. Guys, what are we doing here? This calls for celebration. I mean, we should go out and celebrate.
Okay.
Let me change into something appropriate.
I'm all yours, baby.
Your Highness, are you going to wear?
I'm taking this.
Please hurry up. I can't wait.
I have something for you to wear. Come with me.